Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Love for Intuitive Astrology. Today I will talk about the full moon that will happen in the sign of Leo on the 5th of February 2023 at 16 degrees and 40 minutes. I will discuss it for all the signs, okay? So I recommend you to watch your sun sign and your rising sign first, and then you can also check your moon sign and have a combination of to see what resonates most. I combine astrology with my intuition to get a good picture of the overall collective and help you raise your vibrations and your frequencies and to work with the energies that are out there, okay? I also do private readings, so keep in mind this is a general reading. I try to do them most accurate possible, but if you want to know more what everything means in your personal life, you can book a private reading with me, and you find my email in the description box below. I wanted to say everything at the same time. So this full moon, right, is opposing the sun in Aquarius, and it's squaring Uranus in the sign of Taurus. So this tension, right? Because if we look at Leo, this is about creativity, it's about romance, it's about children, but also your inner child. And what is it that is preventing you from feeling that? And a square will create a tension where you're going to break free of a certain situation, a certain feeling that have been preventing you from embracing your inner child. Sometimes we have to let loose or let go a little bit in order to enjoy life, right? We cannot always be responsible or always be irresponsible. So this full moon is literally about being a little bit rebellious. There's also a big aspect of healing because Mars is sextiling Chiron. So Mars is in Gemini and Chiron is in Aries. So this is really about what is preventing you from moving forward, right? This is really about taking the next step in your life. And what has been blocking you? It's going to be a moon where you're going to be like, whatever, I'm just going to do it. Why I just didn't do that? Why I didn't just go for the things that I want to go for? And even with Uranus, if it's squaring, right? Because Uranus rules Aquarius. Sun is in Aquarius. So, you can kind of deal with this energy. But when you're not listening to your intuition, it will literally just break free. It will cut off something. It will change something unexpectedly. And Mercury is sextiling Neptune. So there is this harmony with your intellect and your intuition. So try to listen to your intuition around this time. Try to enjoy yourself. And whatever changes might happen, it's not as harsh as it was when we had the conjunctions with Pluto. We are still in this transformation up till the shifts that will happen in March, where we will have Pluto going into Aquarius, where Saturn will move into Pisces. So we do have this big shift that is coming up. Like a lot of people feel in their gut that changes are about to happen. But at the same time, change can also be joyful. Change can be good, right? If things don't change in life, it would be a little bit boring, right? So these energies will make you take the next step and be a little bit more optimistic about it. We have the moon trining Chiron as well. So it's a big healing, right? The moon is in Leo. And Chiron is in Aries, right? So it's really about what can I heal about myself that will help me take the next step in my life. Why didn't I just do that, right? Because Leo is very brave. And Aquarius is also a sign that, knows how to enjoy, knows how to break free, how to be different, thinking out of the box, right? And what have we learned with Saturn in Aquarius? Because Saturn has been there for a while and is going soon into Pisces. So it's like, what can you contribute to society that, you know, will make the world more beautiful, that will make the world a better place? Because I think that, you know, sometimes we get so lost into our own emotions. But if we just think in a simple way, like what would make the world a better place? Well, Leo would say, you know, carry a big heart, you know, be romantic with your partner. And Aquarius would say, you know, we're all equal. Let's work together as a collective. So we're going to break free from a situation where we feel that we can step up, right? And with Jupiter in Aries, it is kind of a new beginning. It gives you this optimism and the strength of moving forward and taking ownership and leadership in certain situations. Okay? Yeah, Mercury is going in a conjunction with Pluto. It's still quite, you know, it's still, it's 6 degrees. Yeah, 6 degrees aspecting. So it's like not as close, but it will get closer during the month of February. So again, we're gonna have a lot of people that are going to speak their truth. And you saw around Christmas, right? There was Mercury retrograde with Pluto, in conjunction with Pluto, and a lot of people started having like throat pains. This is literally your throat chakra cleaning up. This is like centuries. This is going back in your ancestral line, centuries of people not speaking up, not expressing themselves. So there's a huge healing when it comes to, speaking up. And maybe you finally find the courage to say what you want to say during this full moon, like, you know, and it's not going to hold you back. With Neptune, it can be a bit foggy, so people would be a little bit like, huh, what? What do you mean exactly? But yeah, it's going to really open your heart. And I mean, we have Venus in Pisces, so there is kind of this romantic vibe as well. Like, Venus is sextiling Uranus, so yeah, it's like wanting to feel this unconditional love, this freedom, right? And then Venus is also squaring Mars in Gemini. So there might be some tension. Like some of you just don't know how to move forward. It's like this clash of your masculine energies, like rational thinking. And then there's this feminine. It's like, am I moving forward or am I just gonna enjoy in the moment, right? A lot of people struggle with that as well around this time. Like, do I need to set goals or do I just live in the moment? Like, so many people, there's so much information out there right now, right? Mars and Gemini. A lot of you are reading a lot and you're like soaking up a lot of information and you're like, but what's the truth? What is real? So you have to listen to your own discernment, right? Like I can be telling you something, but in the end, it's up to you what you take from that, because I'm sharing what I see from the stars from my perspective. But there might be a different astrologer who tells you a different thing. Maybe you resonate more with that, right? So, like, we're all a collective and we're all sharing our information. And it's all about frequency, who you resonate with in the moment and what did you need to hear at that time, right? What do you take from it? If you really feel like, oh no, what you're saying is not what resonates with me, that's possible. Or maybe you say, oh my God, that opened a reflection to me, because in the end, we are just mirroring something of each other, right? So what you hate in another is very often what we don't like about ourselves. Or what we like in another is something, or even jealousy is very often something that you have, but you're not accepting, or you're not working with that energy. So it's time to step into your power right now and to speak up, to break free, and also to just have fun, right? Like, life is not all that serious all the time. Sometimes you can also really just enjoy yourself, right? So let's start with the signs. Let's start with all the signs. I'm going to start with the sign of Aries. So this is for everyone who has sun, moon, or rising sign in Aries. Yeah, I mean, this full moon in Leo is going to be in your 5th house. So I think that's a very nice placement. You're going to feel very uplifted. You have Jupiter in your 1st house. You feel very creative. Like some of you are just going to meet with friends, are going to have a lot of fun, right? The square with Uranus literally means don't overspend. So you might be overspending for your kids. You might go out with friends and you're spending too much on dinners, on fun stuff. So make sure that you don't spend too much, that you, I don't know, drink too much. And the next day you look at your credit card and you spend too much in the casino. Things like that, okay? So just watch your spendings. But in general, I would say have fun, enjoy yourself. Venus is in the 12th house. Just don't take it personal, okay? But if you're in a relationship, you might be getting some kind of how do you say it, like someone might come forward and has an interest in you, so you might be triggered having an affair, or some of you are actually having that. It could also mean Venus in the 12th house, a secret admirer, okay? So maybe someone has a secret admirer. But yeah, it's a nice time to go out, even if you're single, you know, go out, enjoy. Like by the end of the month, Venus will be in your 1st house, so even more chance of meeting someone if you're looking for someone to date, whatever you're into. Mercury is conjuncting Pluto in the 12th, in the 10th house. In the 10th house. I've been doing a lot of things today. Anyhow, no excuse. 10th house. So watch out for secrets being exposed. Like, I'm sure if there's gonna be any whistleblowers, any people speaking up in public about dark secrets about companies, a lot of them will be Aries, okay? People have a need to talk to the company. Like, watch the way you speak though. If you're gonna reveal, like if you want to speak up in your company, make sure that you do it tactful, because Pluto is very harsh and they might take it the wrong way, right? But you're probably just gonna speak up about something. Maybe you're gonna expose a job that you're doing that people don't know, expose bad stuff that have been going on in the company. And even, or like, if you sign a contract as well around this time, make sure to read it well, Aries. Read the contract well, because with Pluto, this is a great placement to be scammed. And I'm not saying you're gonna be scammed, just read everything well, right? This is what astrology is for. It's also to prepare you a little bit so you won't fall for these kind of things, okay? Also, same with really, if you're into gambling, take it easy, okay? Not too much. All right. But yeah, it's a lot of optimism, you know. Like a lot of you have some of you literally started a new job or about to start a new job. But spend some time with your friends, definitely. Okay, what do we have here? 3 of Cups. Well, look at that. Spending time with friends, having fun, enjoying yourself. But this is also, like I said, watch out for third parties at this time. I don't know if some of you are going through that, but okay. Yeah, but this will also be exposed around this time for most of you. I see also like some kind of like being in nature. Some of you are going on a spiritual retreat. But again, Nowadays you have to be really careful like who to trust when you go to do these spiritual retreats, because a lot of people out there are really there to hunt for money. Okay, so really listen to your own discernment where you're spending money to, and people who keep saying like, oh, I'm gonna heal this, that, and that's gonna cost you thousands of euros. Okay, make sure that the price is fair, because obviously it's an exchange of energies, but make sure to not overpay for something. I'm getting the Emperor, Aries, so you're definitely yeah, you're standing in your power. Standing in your power. Maybe you have this need to study right now, the need to read books, the need to really get more information, or maybe just being around new friends. Maybe you want to meet new people and you want to learn from them, right? I have these tea leaf cards as well. Ooh, the camera is going up and down. Yeah. Let's see. Rooster, an arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. Okay, so like I said, be aware who you trust around this time. It's not like massive scamming time, but you know, just a little warning, or someone that promises you the world, you know, does a job offer and it's too good to be true. Just pay attention. Okay, a fair man, dealings with a man with blonde or gray hair. This is super specific, but for some of you this could be a man with blonde hair that is promising you something. Okay, forces, okay, working against you. So this feels for me, if you feel like something is working against you, listen to your intuition. Or sometimes, you know, like you want to go somewhere and the universe is like holding you back for a reason. You're not supposed to be there, not supposed to go there. Okay, so this is my reading. Oh, I have to take you one more card. Okay, this is probably for some of you that need to hear this, because I'm having these like soul journey cards. Let's see. Grief. Are some of you going through grief? I'm so sorry if you are. Yeah, make yourself feel, I'm getting love. Make yourself feel love, right? So this person wants you to move on and enjoy life to the fullest, right? If you're sad, you wouldn't want people to be sad about you, okay? Success. So a lot of you are getting a lot of success. So it could also be grief for leaving something behind and starting something new, okay? New relationship, new career, you're literally planting new seeds for something new. You're ready, okay? You're super ready. So that's what I have for my amazing Aries. If you like this video and you want to keep up with more videos, monthly videos, subscribe to my channel. I also do private readings. You find my email in the description box below. Leave a comment below how this resonates with you, and I hope to see you next time. You're doing so well. Hang in there, keep going. You're amazing, and I truly, truly appreciate you. So thank you so much. Let's move on to the next sign of Taurus. So this is for Taurus Sun, Taurus Rising, and you can also check if you have Taurus Moon. So we have a full moon in the sign of Leo. This will be in your 4th house, right? And it's opposing the Sun in your 10th house, and it's squaring Uranus in the 1st house. This is definitely an energy where either you're going to break free from a job, maybe you're leaving a job, maybe your job has been bothering you, it's not really a place where you want to be, and you're leaving the job, or you're starting a new job, okay? This kind of energy is telling you it will be broken if you are not in alignment with what you're supposed to do. Okay, so if you've not been listening to your intuition, or you just didn't have the courage to change it. You will probably break free from a job now that's and look for something that is more in alignment with your heart. Okay? Like some of you could have a job that your family is telling you, you know, they would be like, oh, you should become this. But actually your heart is telling you something else. In simple terms, maybe you take some time off, you will spend time with your family, having a great time, right? I think it is a Sunday, so yeah, a lot of you are off, but if you are working, maybe you're taking the day off. It's not something you would usually do, but you're like, hey, you know, I need time for me. Venus is in the 11th house, so it's really about enjoying yourself, having fun. And if you're single, you could actually meet someone, because Venus is also sextiling Uranus in the 1st house. So maybe because you are becoming your inner rebel, maybe because you're stepping up your game, you might meet someone very interesting, okay? At the same time, be aware of lending money to friends, or like maybe you're going out with the group and you like say like, oh, I will pay this round. There's a big chance that payment is not coming back, okay? So make sure that that's organized. And then Pluto is coming closer to Mercury around this time in your 9th house. So if you're in an import or export company, maybe you're speaking up about a situation in the company. Maybe some secrets will be revealed. Maybe you're gonna publish something, some truth about yourself, maybe about your childhood. You're like, you want to help people that are going through the same thing as you, and you're like, okay, I'm gonna just publish about this and tell the world how to heal from this situation, okay? Because, you know, we all have a story to share that can help other people that are in the same situation right now. I think my screen is like changing colors. Well, I think it's, well, it's fun anyways. So yeah, you're working on this individual self, right? You had the North Node in the 1st house, so you're really stepping up for yourself, standing up for yourself. If you are going on a trip, make sure that you have everything with you, or that you don't fall for any travel scams or people that, you know, the weird sites that are offering like travel tickets very cheap, and that you don't get like a good, so make sure to check that, because Pluto can also give you like some kind of scams or like, you know, yeah. So Taurus, yeah, definitely chances on work. Like some of you have been restricted from finding any job, right? And this will get better. You will have more opportunities, especially when Saturn is going into your 11th house. And for some of you, even Pluto is going to go close to your midheaven. So there will be a massive transformation when it comes to work. You know, it could be that first you were in the banking business, and then you will become, I don't know, a circus artist. Like you can have super extremes, because it will bring you back into alignment, if you like it or not. Okay, perseverance. So keep going, Taurus. If you're feeling heavy, you're like, why is life not working out for me? Keep going, right? Keep pursuing your dreams. Service. So what can you be of service of? Like, right? It feels good to help others. Maybe you're in a job that doesn't feel like you're really of service, like really you're helping others, especially if you have like Aquarius in the midheaven or in the 10th house. You really want to be like of service. And if you don't feel like you are, freedom. Look at that. What is making you feel like freedom? Also, some of you are definitely moving, buying a house, looking for a new house, or you're just like, am I right now in the right place? Is this where I need to be? Or do I need to move? Right? The Emperor. So it's like really, you're getting your business together. But also, yeah, I do feel like be aware of people who offer you things that are too good to be true, okay? High Priestess. This means listen to your intuition, Taurus. Listen to your intuition. So that's my message for you. If you like this video or you want to keep up with monthly videos, subscribe to this channel. I do private readings. You find my email in the description box below. Leave a comment, share it with the community, how this is resonating with you, what is going on in your life. I would love to know. Thank you so much for your love, your support, for your likes, subscribes. I really appreciate you. Keep going, don't give up, have fun, relax, and all will be good. Thank you so much, Taurus. Let's move on now to the next sign of Gemini. So, how have you been doing, my Geminis? I feel a little bit more like upliftment, happiness. There was a little bit of a heavy time for a lot of Geminis, but it's like I feel this weight starting to lift off your shoulders. Like the ending of this heavy cycle is near. Yes. Great. So this full moon in Leo is going to be in your 3rd house. This is all about your siblings, transport, holidays. Like some of you are definitely going on a holiday. You need a break. Like some of you Geminis definitely need a break. I mean, the sun is in your 9th house, 3rd house, Leo, and it's squaring Uranus. So maybe you haven't been sleeping well. Maybe you need more sleep and you're like, I just need to go on a holiday. Right? Venus is in your 10th house, so it really makes you very magnetic. You have this very beautiful glow. People really want to talk to you. They want to see you. And Jupiter in the 11th house is just saying, have fun. Just have fun. Go on a holiday. Have fun. If you're not going on a holiday, for some of you, you want to spend time with your siblings, your family. You're studying or reading, anything that gives you joy at this time, okay? And watch your intuitive insights, because you might have new ideas for things you want to write about, for example, intuitive insights on the next steps to take. And Mars in your 1st house is really pushing you forward, right? We don't have any retrograde, so you really have time now to follow your goals and chase your dreams, or just have fun, enjoy yourself, right? We should not forget that life is also about relaxing. Pluto is in conjunction with Mercury, so in the 8th house. So make sure to do your taxes right. Make sure your papers are in order. Some of you are closing down a court case, getting a final outcome, or someone is actually bringing you a court case. It's like, you know, yeah, Pluto in the 8th house could be a little bit heavy with Mercury there. But also some truths about yourself. Maybe some childhood trauma will be shown to you so you can heal it. Because Pluto is almost out of your 8th house. So last pieces to heal will be revealed. Maybe you want to talk to someone, speak up to someone to heal a certain situation that you are not comfortable with, okay? But you had to learn how to relax more with the North Node in your 12th house. For some of you, you even didn't work for a while, which is very unusual for you because you always like to do something, be of some kind of use, or at least you want to, you know, you have this drive to help people. Okay, let me get you a card. Celebration, fun, and enjoyment. Exactly what I felt for you. Just to have fun, enjoy yourself. Don't be too hard. You need to defend yourself. So this could be the court case. This could be an enemy coming out. Someone that just attacks you, okay? So on one hand, I see you having fun. And on the other hand, like the astrology, there might be someone that's, you're like, what? Okay, sure. So don't say too much. Make sure to be clear with what you say to people. New job, career, yes. Some of you are definitely getting a new job, right? We're also nearing Pisces season. And Pisces season for you is, well, the sun goes in your 10th house for most of you. And also now Venus is already there. So you're more magnetic, you're more seen. Yeah, someone is accusing you of something. This is not for all of you. So make sure to talk things through. And don't take it too personal if it's something you haven't done, okay? Someone is leaving your life. So maybe this person is better to go. This person is better to go. Yeah, it could be some argument. Could be someone that you thought was honest with you and apparently not. You know, but in a way it could also be you that wasn't honest and that will be exposed, right? I don't know the situation. I'm just reading the energies, the astrology. So there is a massive healing regarding friendships, meeting new people. If you want to do some workshops or teach something in groups, this is also a great opportunity for you. So keep going, hang in there, keep healing, keep being amazing, and you will be absolutely fine. So enjoy yourself, and whatever happens that is coming your way, you now know that you're stronger than ever. You can definitely handle these things, so you're gonna be fine. So if you like this video or you want to see monthly videos and you want to be updated, subscribe to my channel. I also do private readings. You find my email in the description box below. Leave a comment below how this resonates with you. Share with the community, and thank you so much for all your love, your likes, and your support. I super appreciate it. You're so amazing. Thank you so much. And I'll move on now to the next sign of Cancer. So Cancer, we have this full moon in Leo in your 2nd house. And this has to do with your money situation, okay? This is your income. This is your self-earned income, right? So maybe you need to get some papers in order for the new year. Some of you are getting a new job, so you need to make sure that you have everything well arranged. Maybe you need to open a bank account for some of you that moved to a different country. So get your money business in order. And you might be earning more money. Just make sure that, because there is a square with Uranus in the 11th house. So make sure you're not overly spending or lending money to friends, or spending too much money when going out with friends, right? Like, you can invest in your friends. That's beautiful. But make sure you have a good system to get the money back, or you give it and you don't expect anything back, but make sure that you have it, okay? Mars is still in the 12th house, so don't overdo it with energy. Make sure to also rest when you need to. Take it easy. Like work-wise, you're in a more relaxed place, and money is coming your way. There's more money coming in for you. Venus is in your 9th house. So a holiday would be good, or maybe you want to study something, or you're doing like an energy healing with someone. For some of you, this literally means you're going to do some energy healing. Overall, it's been a tough time for everyone, right? January, it was a little bit tough, like end of December. So maybe you can do like a cleanse or an energy healing. And Pluto is nearing Mercury again. This happens already over Christmas, and it's in your 7th house, okay? So if you get married, make sure to get all the details right, because Pluto is in your 7th house of business partnerships and marriage. So one-on-one relationship, business partnerships, marriage, make sure to get everything right. If you're rich, get a prenup. If you're marrying now, okay, make sure that people marry you for the right reasons around this time. But yeah, there might be some secrets being revealed regarding your relationship, secrets being exposed, business partnership. Make sure they are not hiding something from you, okay? I know this sounds all very negative, you know, but I have to read the stars so I can tell you, oh, you have a your relationship is going super easy, but I wouldn't be honest with you, right? So depending on your rising sign and your own chart, right, you can book a private reading if you want to know what it means for you personally. But a lot of Cancer rising are going through some power struggles with their couple, with their significant other. But at the same time, you meeting new friends. Some of you have started a website maybe, and it's starting to make some money. So maybe you can even quit your job, or you're doing it on the side. Successful outcome to your problems. So it looks like the key is with you, and you know exactly what to do. So danger, especially in money matters. So like I said, don't lend money to friends, and the cards are literally confirming it. I mean, this has over 200 cards, and it's literally saying this. So this is a warning for you to not lend money to friends, and also be aware of people going into a romance with you for the right reasons, okay? Dealings with an older woman. Some of you have to deal with an inheritance that needs to be divided, and maybe there are some issues with that, but you're starting to round it up. Okay. You will be receiving a precious gift. Yeah, so some of you are getting proposed to, or flowers from someone. Wealth. I'm getting again money. So you're getting more money for sure. Success. Look at that. Cancer. Wow. So it looks like success is coming your way. And you deserve it. You've worked hard. You've had a difficult situation with work, so you really deserve it. So make sure that you understand that you do deserve all the things that are coming to you. The good things also, right? Especially that. So yeah, that's my message for you, my lovely Cancers. If you want to see more videos, subscribe to my channel. I do monthly videos. I leave a comment below how this resonates with you, and if you want to book a private reading with me, you'll find my email in the description box below. Thank you so much. I hope to see you next time. Keep going. You're truly a gem. You're really amazing, so you deserve all the best. And see you next time. So let's move on to the next sign. Well, Leo, this full moon is in your sign, so do I need to say more? You're gonna be affected by this full moon, and this really, you know, there is this tension going on between maybe a relationship or someone you're dating and your work situation, okay? Like maybe you don't have enough time for your partner, and they're a little bit like, Leo, what about me? You're working a lot. Or the job is like, Leo, step it up a little bit. You know, we expect you to do a little bit more work. But overall, it's a good energy. Maybe you definitely have some traveling plans. Some of you are traveling, also with a partner. So this is really a make it or break it energy when it comes to relationships. So I mean, you will know, are you with the right person? Are you not with the right person? You're either going to break free from a relationship, or you're going to meet someone new that's going to be very, that's going to really resonate with you. And for some of you, even meeting someone when you're traveling or going on a trip, because Jupiter is in your 9th house. Okay. Or you're just traveling alone or with a partner. Pluto is also in conjunction with Mercury. So if you are changing jobs, Leo, make sure that you read the contract well. Make sure that, yeah, you get all the, you know, that you read through it, and that the job is truly legit, what they are selling, if that's really what they're offering. So make sure that what they tell you is also what they're actually offering you, okay? Mars is in the 11th house, and it's squaring Venus. So, it's so weird. I'm here, like, some friends will ask you how much money you make because you've changed jobs or they see you're doing well, and they're literally very curious, like, how much money do you earn? Like, what are you doing? Very curious. Okay, Romance is in the air. So, I definitely see a lot of Leos meeting someone new around this time, okay? Yeah, we have Venus also sextiling Uranus, so maybe you're meeting someone in the job, right? And it's difficult to separate work from relationship. Okay, marriage and May. Okay, so May could be a significant month for you for marriage or for meeting someone new. You see? This is definitely romance in the air, Leos. Yeah. So, but I also see this river, so it's time to like go with the flow. Some of you are gonna do a reading with someone because Venus is in the 8th house. Yeah, maybe you're doing like a energy healing, a tarot reading. Doesn't have to be with me. I'm not commercializing me, but with anyone. I see flowers, roses, happiness. Gonna be a happy year. Happy year. Some of you are getting married this year. Or maybe you're gonna be proposed to on this full moon. Excitement. Look at that. Excitement. Only good stuff. I'm literally sensing so many good things for you. So many good things. Career, marriage. Again, 4 of Wands. Success, marriage, right? So it's gonna be a great time for you. Really good year. After May, your career is gonna take off. Now it's time to travel. If you're gonna publish something, it's a really good time to do that. You're also very intuitive, so it's like you know what steps to take, right? So whatever it is, changes in your relationships, it's for the best, right? It's for the best, and it looks like some of you meeting someone new quite soon. So yeah, or committing to a higher level. So that's my message for you, my lovely, lovely Leos. If you like this video, subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment below how this resonates with you. Did you meet someone new? Would you like to meet someone new? And how's your career going? Like, let me know, because I know that a lot of Leos are getting new careers, amazing opportunities, or travel plans. Yeah, let me know. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Thank you for all the likes and subscribes. It's really, truly valued. So thank you so much. Let's move on to the next sign of Virgo. So Virgo, for you, this full moon is in your 12th house. So 12th house is about, you know, being behind the scenes. It's really about relaxing. It's about stillness. It's about meditation. So for some of you, you're gonna go meditate. You're gonna relax, maybe take a bath around this time. Some of you are literally taking a break from work, going on a holiday, because we have a square with Uranus in the 9th house. There could also be like an unexpected news coming in from a job that is maybe overseas, or like an online job. Maybe you're getting an offer. Yeah. Or it's like a make it or break it energy. Maybe you need to relax more, but Mars is still in your 10th house. So you kind of feel driven for new projects, maybe new job. Yeah. And Venus is in your 7th house. So there's massive romance in the air, just like Leo. Maybe you're meeting a Leo, right? And then people say, but Leo and Virgo are not a match. Well, a lot of Virgos have Venus in Leo in their natal chart. So they do attract Leos sometimes, right? It all depends about your personal chart. So yeah, some of you are getting married, some Virgos. It's time for romance, time for love, right? You will have to deal with some jealousy for some of you. Pluto is nearing Mercury. It's in your 5th house. So be aware if you're single, if you're meeting someone new, maybe you're meeting 2 people, right? Like one is good and the other one is not good, or people want to date you and they're telling you they're not very truthful. So make sure that who you date is who they actually are. Okay. Yeah. With Jupiter in the 8th house, there could be investments coming in, an inheritance, unexpected money from a certain source could come in up until May. Ooh. Okay, we're getting this one. You will be playing a different role. Look at that, Virgo. So it's like you're going to go into a new, like you're going to a transformative time where you will have a different life, okay? So maybe you're going to be in a relationship that's new to you. Maybe you're going to be single, that's new to you, a new job. So expect massive changes. Maybe you're just gonna travel. Okay, I'm getting period of frustrations, lessons to be learned. So maybe you find it difficult, this new situation, right? It's like, I haven't done this before. This is, or, you know, I don't have a lot of experience in this. Maybe you're getting pregnant, right? Birth or conception of child. I just said it and this one fell out. Please let me know if some of you getting pregnant. Or conception of an enterprise. So starting your own business, starting something new, and you feel it's really scary. It's like, you know, am I able to do this? Is this what I'm supposed to do? You know, because Virgos tend to overthink. And I can definitely say that as a Virgo myself. I'm a Virgo Leo cusp, but still, I definitely have the overthinking. Unsuccessful plans, okay? So this is your fear. You're fearing that this is not successful, that you can't do something. Maybe you're getting more responsibility with work, and you're kind of scared. Like, can I do this? Yeah. Is this something I can do? Let me clarify this. For some of you, you're getting unexpected messages from people. I don't know. So someone's going to message you. This could be, I don't want to say an ex, but like, I feel like this unexpected message coming from someone. Maybe wanting to visit you. Yeah. I'm getting King of Wands, King of Cups. Wow, that's a lot of kings. 2 kings. So you're going to organize things. You're definitely on a roll when it comes to your career. It's like suddenly there's a path opening and you're just gonna do it. It's like, let's go. Yeah, 4 of Pentacles, 9 of Swords. So I see, yeah, you're a little bit scared. You're a little bit scared, like, who can I trust? How much of my spare time is this gonna cost? Do I have enough time to balance everything? It's like everything coming at once and you're a little bit overwhelmed. Like, yeah, marriage. Some of you are getting married definitely around this time, this year. Okay, make sure that you get everything arranged well with Mercury and Pluto around this time, okay? So that's my message for you, Virgo. If you like this video, subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment below how this resonates with you. And I also do private readings if you want to know, okay, what all this means for me personally. Yeah, send me an email that you find in the description box below. And Virgo, keep going. You're so awesome. You can handle all the things coming to you. And I wish you all the happiness because you really, really deserve it. So thank you. Let's go to the next sign of Libra. So my lovely Libras, for you we have this full moon in your 11th house, right? So have fun. Enjoy yourself. Have fun. yeah, be creative. Maybe you want to create someone. Well, maybe you want to get pregnant, eh? Yeah, so maybe you want to create something new. Do something that really brings you joy, okay? That really fulfills you. And some of you Libras, you're actually starting a business on the side, maybe astrology, or maybe you're starting a website on the side, your own business on the side, and that's bringing you a lot of joy. Jupiter in your 7th house, so it's a very romantic time, you know. You're gonna have a great time with your partner. If you're single, this is a good time to mingle, okay? Maybe you want to date, you're going on dating apps, whatever floats your boat, whatever you like, okay? Be out and about, have fun. Great happiness I'm getting. So listen to music, maybe you're going to a concert. Maybe you're really good at actually playing an instrument, right? You want to start learning how to play a certain instrument. This is the time, okay? We do have Pluto conjuncting Mercury in your 4th house. So there might be some secrets revealed about your family that you had no idea about, or your family business, and you're like, what? I had no idea. Really? Or maybe you're saying something about your family in the public or to your friends, and they're like, what? You never told me that. I had no idea that was happening in your life. Yeah, right? Because a lot of Libras, you have Capricorn in the 4th house. So that's very often a little bit of a cold childhood. And it depends on your chart, right? I mean, in the Placidus, you can have different IC, so the opposite of the midheaven. But usually when you have Capricorn in the 4th house, unless you have like Jupiter there or like really lucky planets, you could have a little bit cold family, cold in emotions, or there could be some type of family business. But I definitely sense this interest in tarot, in spirituality. Maybe you're publishing something new, but you're working on something. Something is in the making. Yeah, it's like it could have started in January, or you had an idea of doing something in January, and you're going to bring that forward. Increase in material wealth or spiritual growth. Look at that. That's amazing. Oof, everything falling on the ground. Okay, so new home, new attitude. So some of you are thinking about moving, cleaning the house. That's no fun. Yeah. What do we have here? Okay, pay attention to your work. So maybe you're so in the clouds and you're not paying attention to your work. So make sure to pay attention to your work. You have Neptune in the 6th house and also Venus in Pisces. So maybe you're a little bit up in the air. I mean, that depends what kind of job you have. But I see success, especially if you're in a creative field or if you're working on a side business. It looks like that will be successful. So keep going, my lovely Libras. Yeah, I really think you're doing so well. So keep going. Don't give up. You're truly amazing. I really appreciate your love, your likes, your subscribes. Thank you so much. And I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye. So let's move on to the next sign of Scorpio. So Scorpio, for you, this full moon in Leo is in your 10th house. This is the house of career, visibility, right? So we have this full moon in Leo. It's opposing your sun in the 4th house, and it's squaring Uranus in the 7th. So this is kind of like a make or break energy. Maybe you're having a difficult time to match your relationship with your work, or your family with your work, or your work. You know, there is a little bit of a difficult balance between family life, relationship, and, you know, because I feel like more work is coming in. Jupiter in your 6th house is bringing you more work or more visibility in your work. That is, bringing you more responsibilities. Maybe some of you are definitely moving. moving house, buying a house, selling a house, right? Just make sure that you read contracts well around this time. Not because it's Mercury retrograde, but because we have Pluto conjuncting Mercury. And it's in your 3rd house. So watch out for certain communications. Okay, make sure that don't overshare things that you're doing. Keep that quiet if you're working on a new project. Okay, maybe you're building a website or something creative that or maybe you're even launching it around this time. Okay, but don't reveal too many details on how you did it. And I know this is so cliche because Scorpio, you're naturally not someone who shares too much, but hey, you can always help people out, not revealing too much. This is also a time for a romance, spending time with your partner, because we have Venus in the 5th house, so in Pisces, so this is very romantic. Neptune is there as well. If you're single, just make sure that the person you meet is who they say they are, that you're not, because Neptune can be a little misleading. And, in Pisces, it's so romantic, so you want to pursue that. The world. So it feels like you have many options this time. Like you have a lot of options, like work, maybe in relationships. There's many things coming your way, and you're just trying to juggle all these responsibilities, right? There could be some arguments with your siblings maybe, or some difficulty. Also, drive safe around this full moon, okay? So take it easy. Don't drive too fast because we have Pluto and Mercury in the 3rd house, okay? So check your car. Is there enough oil in it? Just to make sure. This could also be a great time for research. You will do great research around this time. You will dive so deep into the subject that you will come with really valuable information. So if you're a researcher, this is a really good time to present your work, the Emperor. And this might actually give you some type of publicity. Okay? The Hierophant. Maybe you're working together with an Aries, or you get in a relationship with an Aries, okay? Or someone with a lot of planets in Aries. All right, Page of Cups. So, for you, Scorpio, it's very important to have a job that brings you joy, because otherwise you cannot commit, especially with Leo. Leo, it's the sign that needs to love what they are doing. And for you, it's in your 10th house, right? So if you're not doing what you love, you're going to think about changing jobs or doing something else, right? Maybe your partner is helping you with that, like saying like, listen, maybe you need to change jobs, because I always hear you talking about doing, I don't know, photography or doing something else, or being a lawyer. So you will change that, okay? Yeah. You will get the truth about what it is that you want. And some of you are changing jobs for a partner, right? Moving for a partner. The Empress, Queen of Pentacles, and the Fool, okay? So enjoy yourself, right? And let things come to you. It feels like opportunities are coming your way. You don't have to do too much for it. So this is my message for you. Thank you so much for all your likes, your subscribes. Leave a comment below how this all resonates with you. I also do private readings. You find my email in the description box below, and maybe we'll talk one day. So I really appreciate you, Scorpio. Keep going. You're truly amazing, and hang in there. It was a little bit of a tough time, but better times are coming. So just wanted to let you know. Let's move on to the next sign of Sagittarius. Sagittarius. So this full moon is in a fellow fire sign in your 9th house. right? So some of you Sagittarius want to go on a holiday. Just need some water. Some of you are definitely going on a holiday. You need like a break. You need to relax a little bit. You know, maybe you had so much work that you feel like, I don't know what to do. And for others, you're literally breaking free from a job so you can maybe go on a holiday or work online. There will be some changes, right? Changes in your income. This is also because of Mercury conjunct Pluto. Make sure to not really reveal people what you earn, because this might get you in trouble around this time. If you sign a new contract for work, read really well all the lines, because the second house is your income. So whatever contract you're signing around this time, this could be a scam, right? If you're buying a house or something like this, make sure that all the details are correct, and what they're selling and saying they're selling, that these things are in alignment. Okay. If you had some tensions in your relationship due to Mars retrograde, obviously that now is lifted. So you will feel lighter, brighter, and you know, the arguments will be resolved. Yeah. Okay, make sure to pay your bills. Make sure to, you know, get your money in order, and that you're with a really good bank. Yeah, I see you reading a lot. A lot of you Sagittarius are reading a lot, reading books, studying something new, writing, learning. I see a lot of curiosity. Resourcefulness, especially in business. So you're gonna do a lot better in business, but make sure to do it honest, or if the other person is honest, right? Because it's a fox, and a fox, you cannot always trust a fox. So be aware. Jupiter in your 5th house, right? If you're single, go out, have some fun. Some of you Sagittarius literally getting pregnant around this time, expecting a child. Solid foundation, success with effort. So it feels like there was a tower moment where you lost everything, maybe for some of you, or where you felt you lost a part of yourself, and you're going back to this inner power, like back to you, back to who you are, back to yourself, right? Money, or yeah, like money windfall. So yeah, if you get like money, like an inheritance, or you're getting unexpected money, make sure to get again, to organize it well. Okay, career. Someone new is entering your life. The most difficult part of a situation is over, right? Over. There's like sunshine after rain, rain after sunshine, and someone new is entering your life. So this could be romantic, but this could also be a new friend, someone that will support you, someone that will help you, maybe with your career. Okay, this person you could meet in a study or on a holiday, but it's definitely a time to get out there and enjoy yourself. So I should give you one more card. I feel like I'm a bit slow today. Okay. Success and loneliness, okay? So if you're feeling a little bit alone, just get out there. Well, just get out there. I don't know your situation, but if you can, get out there. Because you're gonna be successful meeting new people or meeting someone romantic. Right? For a lot of signs, this is a good month for romance. So get out there, meet new people, enjoy yourself. This is very specific, but I for some of you, you're not in contact with a brother, or you have very limited contact with a brother. Maybe there needs to be something needs to be talked about. Some truth needs to be exposed, or some reconnection needs to happen. You will know what this situation is for you. and if this resonates with you, because I had to say that for someone. Okay. Yeah, so that's my message for you, my lovely Sagittarius. Leave a comment below how this resonates with you. Subscribe to my channel if you want to be updated with monthly videos. I also do private readings. You find my email in the description box below. And I hope to see you next time. So let's move on to the next sign of Capricorn. So Capricorn, for you, this full moon in Leo is in your 8th house. So 8th house really has to do with your finances, and specifically finances that come through different sources, right? So maybe you get money back from the government and you need to like organize the money. It could be an inheritance, a certain investment coming in, and you need to come to a certain agreement. Okay, this could also be the outcome of a divorce or a court case where, you know, you have to like agree on the kids. Like you're gonna have the kids 5 days a week, you're gonna pay this, I'm gonna pay that. Because you Capricorn have been going through this massive transformation. Pluto in the 1st house, almost going into Aquarius, right? And then it's going back to your sign, but still you've learned so much about yourself, about who you are. So maybe you're ready to tell the world a certain secret about yourself, or you will hear something from another person. But there has been struggles with power. This could be with job or in a relationship, or just like a struggle with you. And maybe you're gonna like be honest with yourself. Like, what is it that I can heal? What is it that I can do to go to the next level? And soon your money will go to massive transformations, and Saturn will go out of your 2nd house into your 3rd house. So that will make a huge release into your income, making sure you will have more income. Okay. So moving. Some of you buying a house, selling a house, moving, or your family situation will be better. Okay, some of you have to take care of family members. Maybe there's some support. Maybe you get more help, because a lot of things will happen at the same time for you. There will be a lot of things, work, but also you're in this creative mood where you can create art. Or maybe you can write, journal, write poetry. Muddled, unclear thinking. Okay, so it might be that you're not clear. Like, what is my path ahead? Where should I go? Like, you've been doubting. Like, is this what life is supposed to be? So you're gonna break free maybe from a certain situation of being stuck. Maybe you're just tired of being stuck. You're like, I just want to move forward. I mean, Mars in the 6th house is gonna help you go back to the gym, looking for a job. If you're looking for a job, working. Clouds, temporary problems. So again, we're getting 2 cloudy thoughts. Cloudy thoughts. Temporary problems. I cannot even pronounce it. Temporary problems. Yeah. So they will go away. They're temporary. I cannot pronounce this. Doing something risky, taking a chance. So maybe it's time to take a chance, you know, but always listen to your intuition. Don't say like, oh, she told me to take a chance, so I did something stupid. No. Always take responsibility for yourself. But, you know, maybe it's time to do something out of your comfort zone. Because if you're in your comfort zone, how will you ever take the next step? Like, in your comfort zone, good things don't happen usually, right? Okay, someone working against you behind your back. So make sure that you know who's who. Okay? Yeah, I sense some jealousy around you, or people gossiping about you. So make sure that you hear it. Well, you're probably gonna hear it with the Pluto conjunct Mercury, but there are some gossip going on, or people that haven't been really talking nice things about you, and this will be revealed to you. But overall, this is gonna be a really nice full moon. You're gonna have great time, great transformations, very creative energy. It's time to get out of your comfort zone, try something new, whatever that may be. That may be try different foods, try different hobbies, right? Start I don't know, start some side business, buying a second house. Some of you are buying a second house as well. So just get your money in order, and make sure that you don't overspend on your kids or on, on your partner. Or if you're dating, that you're not like overspending, like too many dates and it costs you too much money. Okay, so that's my message for you, Capricorn. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate your likes. I appreciate your subscribes, and I really wish you all the best. So many blessings to you, and I'll hope to see you next time. Thank you. Let's move on to the next sign of Aquarius. Okay. So we have this full moon in Leo in your 7th house. So this is a really good time to meet either someone new or to commit in your relationship. But we do have a square with Uranus. So again, this is like make or break energy. Maybe you're suddenly moving in or moving out with a partner. There might be some changes in the contact with your family. It could be that your family doesn't approve of the person you're dating, right? Yeah. But I mean, you will do whatever is best for you, right? There's a lot of responsibility, and I feel like it's this new chapter that is about to come. But I see a lot of people gossiping around you, You have Pluto and conjuncting Mercury in the 12th house. So watch out for people that are nice in your face, but they don't actually mean it, okay? There might be some jealousy of people that want your life, or they don't really see your struggles behind the scenes, right? Maybe you're meeting someone new and they're like, wow, did you see this person meeting someone new? Okay. Money can slip through your fingers, so you might be earning money, but it's also going out real quick. So Jupiter now is in your 3rd house, which makes you more focused on communication, studying. Your relationship with your siblings is definitely healing a lot right now, but your responsibility keeps going, and there's this transformative energy that's boiling within your body. Yeah, there might be a new step that you're taking. Maybe you're moving in or buying a house with your partner, or you're literally just breaking free. With Uranus, you never know, and it's a square. Okay. Victory in some endeavors. So there might be some luck concerning your business. Maybe you have your own business, or you're starting your own business. Yeah, it could be related to some related to communication, or you're writing a book. Yeah, advice from a friend, February. So maybe someone will give you some good advice, okay? Or maybe someone will spill the secrets to you. Like the people you cannot trust will be revealed because they cannot be in your life any longer, right? Yeah. Okay. Their wish will not be granted. I'm getting wish will not be granted. It's from these people. I don't know why, but someone is really nice to you, like up front, but watch out what they are saying behind your back. Make sure that you know this, because it's like you have so much going on right now, so you're super overwhelmed. So you have like literally don't really have the energy to see whose intentions are what. So, it's like overwhelming, and you're not really the sign that's like busy with these type of things. You're just doing your own thing. use your intuition to make beneficial changes. Look at that. So unicorn, it's also like magical times, like you're doing something different and you're gonna be like really proud. So maybe you're making a decision that for other people looks like a stupid decision, maybe leaving your partner, leaving a job, and people are like, why would you do that? But you know best, you know? Yeah, you know what you're supposed to do. Yeah, Nine of Swords. Look at all these people like talking and saying things that are like a little bit like, you know? So try not to focus on that too much. Because I know like Aquarius is known to detach, but it doesn't mean you don't care. It's just a different energy, you know, like I always think it's funny, like, oh yeah, Aquarius is super detached. Not in my experience. Like most people I know, it's just they care, it's just a different, like a water sign will hang and cling onto it for a long time. Whereas Aquarius has more, they can like drop it more easily. But if you really care for someone, you really care. Okay? Eight of Pentacles. So you're building something new. You're building a new future. You're ready to go, take off towards this new future. Okay? The World. So some of you definitely moving, even moving different country, or you're just moving. Yeah. Selling a house, getting an offer on a house. Yeah. Anyhow, that's my message for you, my amazing Aquarius. If you like this video and you want to keep up with more videos, subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate all your likes or your messages. It's truly endearing to hear all of them. So thank you so much. And I hope to see you next time. Let's move on to the next sign of Pisces. Pisces, for you, we have this full moon in your 6th house, okay? So you're literally going to... Okay, this is related to your work situation. And we have a square with Uranus. So be aware about communication within the workplace, okay? Like... Yeah, it's like someone might say something in the workplace that might affect your work, or something you're saying could be used against you, okay? So be aware what you say. Yeah. And also there's Mercury with Pluto. So in the 11th house in conjunction. So some friends that are maybe a little bit jealous, or some friends that... don't have the best for you will be revealed, or you're speaking up towards someone. You're gonna say like, listen, I don't appreciate it. Thank you for your bad advice. But this is not what I think is good for me. So, you know, make sure to have good boundaries. Rest, because we have the sun in your 12th house. So this is not a time to go all out, right? You're preparing for your season right now. By the end of February. At the same time, you have Venus in your 1st house. So you're going to be very magnetic, very attractive. So you might draw in someone new if you're single. Just by being out and about, people are very curious about you. So this might raise some jealousy right now, right? Some gossip from friends. The 2nd house now has Jupiter. So your income is definitely going to get better. You first only had Chiron in the 2nd house. That was really like, it wasn't like your money situation didn't feel good. Even though you had money, there were like bills coming in, or it was like painful, or you had to leave some of your possessions. Okay. Watch out with arguments in the family right now. What do we have? Okay. Some of you have been feeling a little bit depressed. Okay. I'm sorry if you're feeling this way. I just want to let you know. Hang in there. Keep going. Better times are coming. Your season is coming up. So it's literally the sunshine soon will be on you. Affairs with your family, that's what I said. Like maybe, you know, you had some things with your family that really exhausted you. I just want to let you know, everything will pass. It's like you're planting new trees for a new beginning, right? Maybe you're worried about work. Well, your income is going to get better soon. So if you don't have a job, look for a job now. A goal-oriented person, okay? So it's time to set your targets for the year. Maybe you want to make a planning, like, yeah, this is what I want. This is what I want to achieve. And then when your season is coming up, you're ready to go. Because then we also have Venus in the second house. So time to make some money. Okay? Do not be tempted to lower your standards, Pisces. Don't lower your standards because people telling you something, they're giving you bad advice. I just want, listen to your heart. Because sometimes the people you hang out with, they put you down, they don't make you feel good. And this can also have a huge effect on you, okay? Because literally you're a water sign, and water signs, you soak up energy from other people. And this can drain you. And sometimes a depression or something like this, it's literally the negative energies you soaked up from different environments, right? So make sure, is that your feeling or is that someone else's feeling? A change for the better. You see, this is confirmation. You're, as a butterfly, you're going to like spread your wings. And if you're not yet, you will about to spread your wings. That's not good English, but you get the point. I'm getting a little bit tired. All right, someone is undependable and insincere. So again, like your friends or your community, or maybe a friend in a job, make sure to not overshare, because this person will spill the beans. Yeah. Money is gonna get really good for you. Really good, Pisces. Honestly. Success assured with good plans and hard work. So again, confirmation. This is time to set goals, relax, take a break, go grab your journal. If you need to do a checkup with the doctor, if some of you have been experiencing like headaches or you haven't felt so well, just do a checkup if you have to, if you want to, right? If you're really feeling sick, you have to. Maybe sign up for the gym or any type of sport that you like. So you bring that into motion. But yeah, I feel this really curious energy. You're ready for the next steps. Maybe you've not been feeling so well because you weren't on the right path. And now you made your notes. You made your goals. You're ready. You're ready for success. You're ready for your season, right? You're just ready for the next step in life. I feel like a lot of you have matured, you had a lot of lessons, and you overcame them like quite easily. Looks relationships, okay? So you learned about relationships, like who's good for you, who's not good for you. Adversity, right? The challenges made you stronger. You now are better at discerning who's your real friend and who is not. Give and take, right? Like, were you giving to the wrong person and not giving to the right person, right? Grief. So maybe you've lost something or someone, okay? If you're going through that, I'm so sorry. Like, know that there are support groups, so that would be a good thing to do. But overall, I feel like you're gonna have a really good time. February is gonna bring a lot of new opportunities, especially regarding money. The upcoming time, up until May, you're gonna have a big chance of earning a lot more money. So, yeah. This is my message for you, my lovely Pisces. Thank you so much for all your support, your love, your appreciation. I really, really wish you all the best. You're so strong. Keep going, and all the blessings and best to you. Okay. Bye-bye.